Alright, we do, folks. Your boy Marcus with this 5 numbers after the name. A little Freestyle Friday action over here. A little Mario Brothers 3 original NES. Playing it on Switch though. Just make sure everything's verified. Even though I think you can tell out a little side corner over there where we playing it on over here, man. Level 2, the ship, final stage right here. Put in that work. Y'all already know what B is doing. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like level 2 more than I like level 1 probably. I don't think it's really that much of a popular opinion necessarily. There's just a handful of levels that I kind of like stick out to me, especially like the first one, the pyramid one, the sun one. Like you got a lot of like emblematic like Mario things here in like World 2. Like there's a lot of stuff that have kind of stuck and a lot of stuff that we just never see. And that's the cool thing about like Mario 3 is that there's just stuff that like lived in Mario 3 and now we see like a Mario Maker. But for a long period of time we just saw Mario 3 and that's it. Like the sun was just stranded in Mario 3. Like I don't think we've seen that dude like since. You know what I'm saying? Even these flying ships, I think they were used again at some point. Oh, in like Mario Land. I don't remember. But the song we definitely never saw again. Temple stages and stuff like that we never really saw again. It's really interesting to like go back and kind of put yourself in like the place of like when this game came out and like how much this really pushed the NES and like its limits, man. Like the NES was the game where they did like, you know, Super Mario Brothers, like the first one. And then we got like this beast, and it's the same system. It's just like a couple years apart, and it's wild like where they pushed it. And if you ever like actually like see some of the videos and like the stories about like how they worked on it and stuff like that, it's crazy how much Miyamoto pushed that crew. It was only like a couple cast. I want to say it was like 12, maybe 20 people or something like that make the game. It was a bunch of small times back in those days, the teams and stuff like that. And it made a masterpiece that like to this day you can still go and play. I'd be very curious for somebody to pick this up for the first time and like what their opinion is. I imagine they'd probably say it doesn't look that great just because it's old or something like that if you're not into like pixelated graphics. But you can't deny the fluidity of the gameplay, the level design, those things just like eternal. And to me, it's what makes it my favorite game and the best game ever.